everyone's looking for the young guy. They're looking for McVay. I think take a shot out Todd Bowles, get him a second shot at head coach, and see if he can do it.
I don't think they will. If they don't have Anthony Davis, I'm saying it right now. If Anthony Davis is out for the playoffs, they don't make it out of the first round.
It's crazy. And our kids will know how great Tom Brady is because he's going to be playing.
Yes, it is 15.0%.
That's what the Yankees brought Garrett Cole to do.
He was a 6th-round pick. This is a fairy tale story that's being written in front of our eyes.
People like to call them their JV team, and they just stole one of their better players.
They didn't struggle against the Padres. The Padres didn't really put up a fight in most of the games.
Jerry Jones, hope you're listening.
Hi, I'm Landon Bowe, and you're listening to Outsiders Opinions with Kevin and Austin.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to our NFL Opinions of the Week. I'm Kevin, and I'm joined by the man that I'm pretty sure we have the same answer to this. This one's a hypothetical. What would you rather be in the NFL? Of course, the man that, of course, brought up this answer, quarterback Austin. But this is, you don't have there are abilities you have to have, of course, with all NFL players. But quarterback, there needs to be a lot. Wouldn't you agree, Austin?
Yeah, I would. I feel like when you're a little kid, it's a lot different than if you were in the league right now. I think as a kid, you kind of see like the star power of a certain position instead of how much they get hit or how much pressure is on them or anything else.
Yeah, you would have to process a lot of information in a matter of seconds. There'd be incredibly imagine Aaron Donald tackling you. That would just be awful. I know Aaron Donald retired, but like Myles Garrett, Micah would be, even like a safety would be scary to me. Wide receiver too, you have to cross over the middle. Lineman, you're got to be massive. Same thing like defensive lineman. So I know my pick, but I'll let you. Oh, well, I guess I already told it to you. My pick for y'all would be punter, and I know some people say kicker, but the kicker can still be called upon in important situations. Now, with punting, it is an important situation. However, if you're on the best offense, you don't have to worry about punting because they're the best offense.
I mean, every team punts, but I get your point.
Yeah, as if I'm on a good team, they're not really going to see the punter. I'm not going to get much action. And if I also have a great defense, field position doesn't matter too much because they'll still get a stop.
I'm going to go a different way. I'm going to steal. This is what it would have been my dad's answer, and I think it makes sense to me, is a backup quarterback. Backup quarterbacks get paid a lot. And imagine if like Mahomes is in front of you, right? In almost no cases are you really going to play. If there's a healthy QB in front of you that's a star QB, a Josh Allen, Mahomes. Lamar does deal with some injuries in his career, so I don't want to say him. But I feel like all you're doing is holding a clipboard and kind of helping the QB understand stuff in the film room, which is a lot less stress. And also you're getting backup QBs get paid more than kickers in most cases.
Yeah. Like Chase Daniel was, I think, probably the highest paid like backup quarterback.
Yeah, he was in the league forever as a backup.
Yeah. Okay, backup's a good one.
Because think about it.
Yeah.
Even when you go into games like at Chase Daniels, the team's 2-10. It's kind of just survive the game and you're good, right? You're not expected to win the game anyway when you come in because you're the backup.
That's a good one. The backup. Yeah, I always thought about starting, but yeah, backup quarterback would be the best. Because if it's a linebacker, you're still going to be called in situations. You're probably going to be on special teams. Backup quarterback, don't really need to do anything.
Yeah, especially if you're on a team with a healthy QB and a star QB at that.
Ooh, it's a good one. What happens if you had to start?
Well, again, if you're the backup, expected backup like a Chase Daniel, the team's probably 2-10, right? The pressure's not really there. Survive the week. Survive the week. Be like Brady, and every time you snap the ball, throw it immediately, throw it really quickly. You're not supposed to really win the game because you're the backup. The pressure isn't really there. It's just survive the week. And I think that I think I could survive the week. I'm not saying I'd perform good at all, but it's catch the ball and throw it. It's just catch the snap and throw it immediately. to, and probably the OC knows you're a backup. He's going to run quick plays, a lot of running plays where and you don't have to block. Quarterbacks don't have to block. So it's really just you come in a low risk situation. The team, let's say the team's up 40. You come in, you can't possibly mess it up. There's 5 minutes left in the game. You're up 40 or down 40. You're not changing the result, and your job is not on the line either. If you throw a pick down 40, I don't think they're really going to come for your head.
Yeah, there is an expectation. It's our backup quarterback, and you're the backup for a reason. What happens if you have to choose a position to start? You have to start weekly. So you can't be a backup. So different question, because I didn't add this modifier till this one. So backup quarterback's a very good answer.
I know you played soccer before, so I think kicker or punter makes more sense for you. I think I'd go long snapper, just because I think that I could learn it enough to not be horrible. I think it'd be pretty noticeable if I was a kicker or a punter.
Yeah. Yeah, like I did play soccer, so like I can punt. I did play goalie.
I just think for me, it'd make the most sense long snapper.
And now that like I mentioned that before, you have the 3 special teams options to me are the main options.
Well, you can also be like a Matthew Slater.
Yeah, you could do that. But yeah, okay. Backup quarterback's a very good answer. Long snapper, because I forgot they can't really hit you as a long.
No, they can't line up on you. You don't have to block anyone.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole rule around that you can't touch the guy, so he doesn't have to block. So, like, if you also can't jump over the long snapper or use his body to jump over him. So it's kind of like, besides quarterback, one of the more, I don't want to say babied, but protected positions. So I think that would be my choice.
Ooh, that's a good choice. You had excellent choices, backup quarterback and long snapper. I'm going to stick with punter though. But yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Do you actually disagree, and do you want to be a different position? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and thank you for listening to Outsiders Opinions.